The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw, here's Lance. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one.
And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lance. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll run with the rookie from nearby Wisconsin. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And in motion, it's Diggs. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Packers.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Lance. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now Jacobs. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
York's kick is good. And the Packers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. It's their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now Lance. This one complete to Bateman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A good play action with Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. So after 1, here's 1st and 10. Love gonna give it to Lloyd. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Packers.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of.
The speed on display. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lance looking to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. in trouble. Down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Here's Love to throw. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's Lance. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Lance. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They will work the middle with Mixon. Uh-oh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give running right. It is Mixon. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will go all the way. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw, here's Lance. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Lance. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Now Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and 11. Back to throw is Love. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Love to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Lance. Out wide, it's Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap,
he is in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give left to Lloyd. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
3rd down and 9. Now Lance.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Here's Nixon on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Lloyd. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Damone Clark there to get him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Love quickly out to Watson. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. On the handoff, it's Mixon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lance looking to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Lance. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. To throw is Lance. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. A run, and this is Lloyd. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one is caught by Reed. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On comes the Packers punting team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw is Love. Looking underneath, he'll find Lloyd. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. To throw, here's Lance. That one knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away. Lance. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
That complete to Jacobs. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Dallas. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. So, it's a win for the Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away